This small village behind me is home to only 800 people. Yet every year, more than 1 million tourists visit it. It's one of the most popular attractions in Austria. This is Hallstatt. And visiting it in autumn makes it extra special. Let's explore.
Hallstatt is a small yet gorgeous village nestled in the Upper Austrian Alps in the idyllic Salzkammergut region. This tiny village is considered to be one of the top most Instagrammable places in the world because of its picture-perfect views. Since 1997, it is also listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site as part of the Hallstatt Dachstein landscape. We think early to mid-autumn is one of the best times to visit, when the leaves of the trees turn into beautiful shades of green, orange, yellow and red. It is also less busy than in summer.
Austria has an excellent railroad network with high-speed trains and scenic views. So if you want to travel to Hallstatt by train, you can do so from any other Austrian city pretty effortlessly. You'll arrive at Hallstatt Bahnhof.
The captain of the ship was here to receive you.
Where a ferry is already waiting to pick you up and take you across the lake.
The ferry ride is barely 10 minutes, but it's almost like an attraction in itself, as it offers serene views and unique perspectives to take postcard-worthy pictures. Of course, Hallstatt is also accessible by car.
If you're coming by car here, do remember that there are no regular cars allowed inside the Hallstatt area. You should park your car right outside the village. But don't worry, it's not a problem because the whole area here is quite small. It will take you only 20 minutes to walk from one end to the other end of Hallstatt.
Because Hallstatt is so small, you don't have to worry about getting lost. Part of Hallstatt's charm are the beautiful traditional wooden houses and narrow alleys with hidden stairways, so you should definitely take the time to explore and discover all kinds of different corners and unique viewpoints. Some of the streets are very small.
So narrow.
But do respect the homes of locals and keep in mind that Hallstatt is not just a tourist attraction, but a place where people actually live.
As you enjoy strolling through the narrow streets and along the lakeside, you'll eventually reach the heart of the village, which is almost impossible to miss, the market square. These colorful 16th century houses look straight out of a fairy tale. This is Marktplatz, also known as the market square. In the historic times, this used to be the main trading center. Today, you will find many cafes, restaurants, bars, and hotels right here. One travel tip, don't forget to carry cash because not every place here accepts credit cards.
For one of the best and most scenic views, don't skip a visit to the Catholic Church.
The Catholic parish church and the graveyard sit above the town, giving you amazing views of the mountains and the lake behind. This place is definitely worth a visit and it's free to come here. However, there's also the bone house right behind the graveyard where there's hundreds of bones and skulls of deceased people lying there. That costs around 1.5 euros of maintenance fees to go inside, and unfortunately we can't show you what's inside because filming is not allowed there. So you'll have to see for yourself.
But Hallstatt is known for more than just stunning natural landscape and pretty views. It's also famous for something completely different, something that is sometimes called white gold, salt.
The weather can change here very quickly. One day it's sunny and the other day it's like this, raining the whole day. But today would be a good day to go inside the salt mine actually.
The Salzwelten salt mine is one of the most important attractions in Hallstatt.
It's very fast.
With an impressive history of 7,000 years, this is the oldest salt mine in the world. A visit to the salt mine includes a guided tour that will explain how the salt deposits were formed, how people first started mining them, and how salt is being extracted nowadays with different techniques. Oh, and expect to suit up in mining suits.
So now we are all dressed up in the mining suits, ready to go inside the mine. It's important because the clothes will get salt spots if you don't wear these suits, and these clothes will be destroyed. During the tour, you get to explore the depths of the mines, spot fascinating things like the oldest staircase, ride down the wooden slides, see an underground lake, and even watch films to understand the hardships of mining in ancient times. We have to be careful of the head. So we learned a lot about salt back there, but there's also an interesting viewpoint here called the World Heritage Skywalk behind me, next to the old defense tower called the Rudolph's Tower.
Built on the Salzburg or Salt Mountain at a height of 350 meters above the village, it was originally constructed to protect the mining area from invaders.
Wow, what an amazing view.
Today, it has been converted into a restaurant and cafe.
The Skywalk gets its name from the 12-meter platform that extends from the mountains and appears to be floating in the sky. It provides an amazing bird's eye view of the World Heritage Site.
While you're in Hallstatt, don't miss out on the nearby Dachstein mountains, which are accessible by car or bus. Dress warmly and pack good shoes for a visit to Schladming Dachstein Glacier World at 2,700 meters height. A cable car takes you from the parking lot all the way up to the best panoramic views of the mountains.
Our personal favorites were the suspension bridge, which is actually Austria's highest suspension bridge, and stares into nothingness. The thrill of standing and viewing the landscape from these heights are unmatched. Some of the platforms are even made of glass to add to the adrenaline rush. At Dachstein Krippenstein, you can not only enjoy nice views of the colorful foliage, but also visit the ice or mammoth cave.
The other main attraction of the Dachstein Krippenstein is the Five Fingers viewpoint.
5 fingers, 30 minutes away.
You know, I read that these 5 fingers are not for faint of heart.
Oh no!
It's not that scary. Located at an elevation of 2,108 meters, so a little lower than the glacier world, the platform provides dramatic and exciting views of the Dachstein mountain range and the Salzkammergut region. Don't forget the viewing platform World Heritage Spiral, which looks like a gigantic aluminium ship.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to the DW Travel channel for more such videos. See you next time.